There we go. The mic's not muted anymore. I like had visions in my head of like starting the stream and like my mic being muted and like it was a whole disaster. I was literally running around like crazy until like 2 seconds before we went live. So I'm just like falling all over myself trying to get things sorted. But we're live, I think. Where did the music go? Did my fancy strange contraption of buttons that are supposed to do good things do a bad thing? Who knows? Anyways, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good week so far? Something by the thumbnail, the mod tag it. Yeah, so what's going on with the stream? Why is my OBS being a very strange boy? Oh no, it's not. It's just me. Yeah, it's I've decided to just kind of try something a wee bit different and play like a bit of different Minecraft. We usually we run like community server stuff and whatever, and I think that like doing that once a week is perfect because it gives people like a chance, if they're doing like a big build or something, they can like have more time on it instead of me just randomly dropping in and being like, hey, let's do a Minecraft stream, and then it's like, oh no, I've got like a half finished build or something. And plus I just really miss Tekkit. I'm having a good time, thanks. How was your holiday? Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, it was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Amsterdam is such a nice city. Anybody who's like contemplating like a European break or something like should definitely go to Amsterdam. There's tons of museums. We went to like the Anne Frank museum, which was loads of fun. You get to like see the actual, you get to like go into the actual place where like Anne Frank and her family like hid for like 2 years. It's crazy. And then we went to the Van Gogh museum, or Van Gogh, this is how they say his name right now. And got to see like all of his paintings, and I got a bit starstruck whenever I saw like his sunflowers painting. That was pretty good. We got to go on like a canal boat ride, and there was like light sculptures everywhere because they're doing like a festival of light at the moment. It was just so good. The food is amazing. I realized that I'm just so used to like bad food, and I'm like not used to nice food, and like Amsterdam just has such nice food. NBC2 News subscribed. Wow, the real NBC News. There we go. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you have an awesome time. But yeah, where's all the music? There's the music. But so anyways, what I was talking about like earlier in the week, I was planning on like getting back and being like, yeah, I land back on Monday and I'm gonna film straight away, like as soon as I get home. But that's not what happened. So the night before we came home, I like cracked my front tooth and like took like a big chip out of it. It was a rogue M&M. Got me. It had my number. It just completely struck my tooth down, so that was pretty bad. And then Tash like fell and like mucked up her elbow and like her foot and stuff. So we just like dragged ourselves out of Amsterdam in pieces. By the way, I know my headphone volume is a bit all over the place, so if the music volume is too high or too low, let me know. I don't know if that's what I should be doing. Either way, I'm moving something. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. But so I've got like a broken tooth. Tash has like her elbow's wrecked, her foot's wrecked, and we show up to the airport and we get on the plane, and the plane decides that, you know, let's fly everybody home because that's what airplanes do. And no, that airplane just did not want to fly us home. There was a storm that passed over the UK on Monday and Tuesday, I think, but we were flying on Monday and we literally landed back in the thick of the storm and the plane couldn't land. There was videos that people were posting on Facebook of like planes trying to land, and like as soon as it was nearly on the ground, like the wind was too strong and the plane just had to like take off again. We did that 3 times where the plane was like coming down and like swooping back up, and I was convinced that was it. I was like, I'm a goner. This isn't like, I don't think I'm gonna make it through this. So we landed like, and whenever we landed, which was late, we landed in the wrong airport. Then they couldn't get stairs over to the plane because the stairs would just blow over. So we had to sit in the plane for like 3 hours, I think, or like 2 or 3 hours, just not doing anything and just waiting. And finally stairs showed up and we got down, and still we're at the wrong airport, and I drove to the airport. So like I'm parked in a completely different airport, which meant we had to get an Uber then to the right airport, then drive home and like and collect the dogs because our dogs were like at a dog sitter's, and then get home, all while Tash's injured and I've no tooth and it's a whole nightmare. So needless to say, I didn't do any work on Monday. I didn't film or I didn't do anything on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I didn't get much done because I had to go and actually get like my tooth fixed, and Tash had to go to like the hospital and all about her arm. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting end of trip. But it didn't ruin the trip itself though. The trip itself was amazing, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. But I would definitely not do the ending again. But it's all nice now. My teeth are all fixed now, all back to normal. My goodness, what a trip! There's a holiday. So we're gonna try and muck about with some Minecraft. Actually, you know what? Before I actually do that, I'm gonna dive in, and I'm gonna post the stream on the Discord and on the Twitter box, and it should all be good fun. I bet you this is gonna make noise. Why am I looking so silly? There we go. Right. Twitter. Whoa. Guess that realm trader will be a while then. The plan is, I'm still happy to help with it. Yeah, the plan is I'm gonna do some realm stuff at the end of possibly put together a video. I'm hoping to do it like middle of February. I want to have it done by like the end of February. It gives people a chance to like really tie stuff together, and then I'm gonna go on and do like an actual day of filming on it. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna go on like creative mode and turn off my UI and just like fly around. Maybe I'm sure that's what people just do anyway to film Minecraft, but I'm just really bad at it. But yeah, I'm gonna like muck around and like show it off, and it's gonna be good fun. It's not gonna be like a let's play style thing. It's gonna be like an actual like, look at this realm, it's awesome. At least the plane wasn't hijacked. You had to get the Mile High Club achievement IRL. I know. Imagine that. Imagine me landing back just all like battle scarred and all, no tooth, being like, yeah, achievement IRL, got him. Live on YouTube right now. Come check out some classic Tekkit for Minecraft with a link. Tweet. So here's the thing: do we add here or add everyone on Discord? We'll add here. We'll be nice about it. There's some Tekkit Classic. Come say hello. Smiley face. Link. Enter. What's Tekkit? So, Tekkit is my favorite mod pack ever of any mod pack that was ever made. Right? You know what? Let's actually dive into the game. We'll hit this fancy button right here, which should make the lovely swoosh thing go swoosh. Yeah, so good. So, yeah, I did a test mode earlier. Should be good fun. So yeah, delete. Yes, create new world. Stream world, yeah! Amazing. Survival. Bonus chest. That looks like a lot of stuff. Done. Create new world. There we go. So Tekkit is a mod pack that is essentially like Minecraft 2.0. If there was a Minecraft 2, it would be Tekkit. One of the things that I always kind of got bugged by in Minecraft whenever I was just playing by myself was that once I got diamonds and got like my setup done, that was me. That was pretty much done. So you're probably noticing already some differences on screen, but I will I'll go through them as we go. But yeah, everything is just like super enhanced. There's like new biomes. You can build like proper electricity. You can like code computers. They make them do things. You can like automate things like going through pipes and all. You can, there's like magic. It's just, there's things that you have to like transmute with like philosopher's stones. It's just, it's insane. I don't know all of it because there's just too much for any one person to know, but I love this version of Minecraft. It is my all-time favorite. We used to have like a server, like me and a few friends. That was a Tekkit server, and I loved it so much. It was the best. rockets in this version? I don't think there is. It's 1.12. This isn't actually Tekkit. This is just a Tekkit made for a slightly newer version of Minecraft. So it's whatever was in 1.12 is in this. So what's plans for this year? Any social media expansion or just on YouTube? Yeah, I do. I have some plans this year. At the minute, my plans are maybe like 6 weeks out. I have some longer plans, but mostly it's all around trying to get to like that 10k that I want to hit. So streaming is a big one. I want to try and stream like twice a week and make that like a thing. And I want to try and focus on... Oh, is it gonna crash? Is Minecraft gonna crash? Oh, no, it's not. I was moving my mouse and it didn't move. So streaming, I want to stream like one midweek stream. And oh, I need to turn off auto jump. And no, it's done it again. So yeah, I want to do one midweek stream. I want to do one weekend stream. The days will probably be like here and there, but it's going to be on YouTube, which means I'm going to post like, I don't know if everybody's seen it, but I did like a, you know, like how many, it's like a stream video, or like it tells you what time and whatever, like a planned stream. Could you please put a link to where you got the mod pack in the Discord after stream, please? Yeah, I can actually just link it now. It was in the Twitch, like, downloadable thing. You just download, like, the Twitch app, and it's called Tekkit Classic Reloaded by Glenn Yo. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll take a screenshot. We see this break in the computer now. Thank you, Windows. I'll put it in the Minecraft realm chat. Here is the mod I'm using for Tekkit streams. So there's a screenshot of the actual mod. It's Tekkit Reloaded. I absolutely love it. But yeah, plans. So while we're talking about plans, video wise, there's a few videos that I want to do. I want to try and focus on some Xbox One videos as well as some 360 videos, because by the end of the year, we're going to pretty much be thick in Xbox Series X territory. And so I want to like focus the end of the year on that. I have some artwork stuff that's being done, some like emotes that I'm getting wrapped up. A lot of work is going into those and they're turning out amazing. There's also some merch things that I'm looking at as well, but I obviously don't want to go too crazy because it's still a small channel. I don't want to go really nuts. But these are all the things that I'm kind of looking at the moment. Oh yes, I actually went out so that I could turn off auto jump. So auto jump off. Plus the let's turn that difficulty down because I'm a loser. I don't want to die on stream constantly. There is one mod missing, for instance, called Tree Capitator, which was great. All you had to do was like cut down the bottom block. Also, this game is freezing something serious for some reason. So, yeah, I think it's... I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Let's cut down all the stuff. But yeah, I used to love Tekkit. We had a server years ago, like me and a few friends. We used to play like Tekkit just all the time. We were constantly on Tekkit, building like crazy machines and stuff. Eventually, like one guy that owned the server just kind of fell out with everybody. That kind of sucked. So actually, do you know what? I actually kind of like where we are here at the moment. I mean, I need to find stuff for a bed, but it looks like these are rubber trees. Looks like we might have some rubber trees. So yeah, that's the thing. You have to get rubber trees. And then you tap them to get rubber so that you can make insulation for wires. They make like electrical, like iron furnaces and stuff. It's crazy. We checked your analytics on this app and it said you'll be at 100k in 5 years if you continue as you are now. That would be really cool. That's like, it's like a wee... Oh yes, there's a rubber tree with like... See if you find this wee spot on a rubber tree, it means you can tap it to get rubber. But the... What was the saying again? Oh yeah, 100k subscribers would be like my life goal. That's like one... I would love to have like just a wee channel that's doing well, and that'd be great. But I mean, like, things are going great at the moment, so that's why I'm like super happy. But what can I do apart from the usual liking and subscribing? Which we all totally need to do. Yes, you gotta like and subscribe. So yeah, YouTube really buzzes off. I'm actually just shaving these trees to make rubber poles. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what we called them. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna go and get sheep first. And I also need to change my buttons around because I literally downloaded this like an hour ago. But yeah, YouTube really buzzes off shares. That's like the big thing that they really love. But the problem is that sharing videos isn't really like super cultural, I don't think. Like a lot of people don't like share things on their Twitter and be like, yeah, you should check this out, this is awesome. But yeah, that's a big thing that YouTube love, apparently, is they love people like sharing videos, or they love clicks. There we go. They love clicks from external websites. So like the fact that there's a Discord and people like come in through Discord, like I see that in my analytics and it's pretty cool. I really should have installed Optifine. See, like I'm getting this stuttering like all the time every time like chunks try to update. And I'm on like a new PC and like everything's doing well. But then this has Java edition, which means it's just, you know, like totally wrecked. So like, right, I can't even remember the hotkeys. What is this? Journey map? No, I don't want journey map. Do I? See, you don't have to carry like a map because there's like a map like built in. So you can see like all the mobs and stuff. If you want, I could potentially help you Instagram or run an esports team fan account and hit 1k insights in like 3 days. Wow, that's amazing. Like, yeah, we should definitely have a chat about that because show pets no, mainly because Instagram is something that I'm pushing as well, and I really want to try and muck about with Instagram. I actually can't read that text, it's too small. I'm trying to find sheep. Right, so first of all, what's my coordinates? 19264. Okay, I'm gonna open a notepad document. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I forgot that like my numpad is like bound. There we go, 19264. Is it? Yeah. We could play together someday in a party chat and play some 360 games, maybe like a game night or something. I've got a Halo community account doing pretty well actually, so I could do that. I mean, yeah, I don't mind like jumping on and playing like multiplayer games and stuff like that. The only thing about like voice chat that kind of gets me is that if you voice chat on stream, it kind of cuts out everybody else, like if I'm answering questions, because at the moment it's pretty much just me talking constantly. And like, I don't know, we could try it anyway and see. Like, I'm not gonna say no, like let's never do it, but it's something we'd have to double check just so that I'm not constantly talking over everybody, because obviously online games are best whenever there's like communication between people and not just one guy talking to his chat constantly. Wow, this is really laggy. See those weird freezes that are happening? That's like every time a chunk is trying to update. Right, let's see if we can go on. Like, there's a thing you can install called Optifine. That's like a Minecraft mod as well. We should probably actually just install Optifine. Let's see. Optifine 1.12. I did it again where I had like the button right stuff. It will just stay in this, but we'll install Optifine. We'll all hang out and install Optifine and have a good time, because you know it's not a HarryAtomic stream if he doesn't have to fix something. Yeah, I'm also available to play off stream too. Yeah, that's another thing that I was meaning to kind of bring up as well, is that anytime that I'll be doing videos that need like multiplayer stuff, I'll like call in the Discord. I have no plans at the moment. There probably won't be any for like a few months, but if there's anything that involves multiplayer, 100%, it'd be cool to kind of get everybody together on the from the Discord. Right, so let's save and quote the title. What version of Minecraft is this? Just before I completely murder my stream by like installing Optifine like live on stream. Yeah. 1.12.2 Optifine. What are these numbers? Optifine HD Ultra. That looks like something that I would want to do. Download. Okay. Download. Ads. Great. Me and Bob were playing some absolute masterpieces of game design a few days ago. What were you guys playing? I always love hearing about people's like awesome games that they put together. So right, Optifine, keep. Roblox? No, I don't want to play Roblox. Are you mad? Right, install Optifine. I don't want to install it with Forge. Right. Here's how we do this. That's let me get this right. Hort. Put me down flat. Call of Duty, Halo, Hitman, anything else I'm happy to play. Awesome. Horse racing 2016? What? Is that a thing? Horse racing 2016. Amazing. Right. Open the Minecraft launcher. Open the latest release. No. Open the Minecraft folder. What? Double click on the mods folder. What? Are you nuts? No, I don't want to use Forge. It's basically my Horse and Me 3, but even worse somehow. Yeah. That sounds awful. Right. Hello, hanging out. I'm watching. But like everything Thursday at this time I'm at work. Oh man, that sucks. Well, anyways, I did start and the game was stuttering, so I'm installing Optifine. So I'm just adding a mod to Minecraft at the moment, so that's why there's like no gameplay. But we're just kind of chatting about My Horse and Me 3, the fabled My Horse and Me 3. If it came out for Xbox One, would you buy it? Like, would you buy like? I think there was like a unicorn game I saw whenever I was like in Smith's Toys, and I looked at it and I was like, I even think I said to Tash, like, should I buy this? Like, is this gonna be like My Horse and Me 3? Like, should I buy this in case it gets to like a fucking 100 quid or something? In order to install Optifine mod on your Windows or Mac computer, you'll need to download the Optifine jar file. I did that. Wait, no, okay, click, yep. As soon as you run, you need to update Minecraft, whatever. Waiting for the news first, okay. Make sure you have Minecraft Forge installed if necessary. If you plan on, no, I'm not doing Forge. Determine your Minecraft install directory. The game this generation will be Ryan's Racing. What's that? Is that like a what? Ryan's Racing? Right. No, we don't want Java executable. So latest release. Oh, I'm totally lost. Oh, game directory. Game directory, is it? Mods? Yeah, mods. There we go. Copy that. Go to a... Oh, man. Oh, man. No. Yes. Mods. There we go. Mods. Look, it's mods. So now that we've got the mods, did we literally just copy it under that folder? That 5-year-old from YouTube has a kart racer? What? How did he get a kart racer? I want a kart racer. I want like atomic kart. What? Double click the Optifine setup file. Is there an Optifine? What? Stuff it. We're gonna just drop it on and see if it works. Optifine jar, and you go. There you go. Right, let's try this. 1920 by 1080. I did it again where I hit the button and man, I'm getting really bad at this. It looks amazing. I'll look it up now whenever we're like launching this and probably crashing my whole computer. And give it like 6 gig of RAM. 8 gig of RAM. No, 6 gig of RAM. Save. Play. Oh man, this is gonna break. Right, anyways, Ryan's racing. What? 2864 for a kart racer with like this screaming kid on the front? Is it... Did it ever get released on... Wow, it got released on so many different platforms. I wonder if it got like a PAL release. That's nuts. And Horse Racing 2016 is on Xbox One too. It did. It got a PAL release. So there you go. Ryan plays Race with Ryan for the first time. So Ryan's racing with himself. That's not a race. Can't beat yourself at racing. Got it, PAL. Salt and Smiths. Xbox One is going to be such a difficult system to collect for. The thought has crossed my mind a few times because the prices are coming down. Like if you buy some early Xbox One titles now, you'll get a lot of them like pretty cheap. Optifine, yeah, right. Let's go back to gameplay. Whoosh. Hopefully this runs a bit better now. But yeah, what was I saying? The Xbox One's gonna be such a hard system to... Battleborn is 50p in game. Yeah, I think Battleborn servers are going offline. That's one of the reasons. But again, this is another thing. A lot of these games are all like online dependent, so like getting them in the future, you're gonna literally just be buying coasters. I mean, I don't mind as long as the coasters are like 50p, because then it's like, oh hey, look, you know, we're playing, you know, you picked up a game for the system, and that's all well and good. But I don't know, there's gonna be some of these weird promotional games like Ryan's Racing Horse Kart 2025. What? Like, it's gonna be so hard. Unicorn Simulator, you know, 2K12. It's just gonna be so difficult. Oh no, I don't think it worked. Either that or the world's loading on. Either way, let's see if we get any more of those weird stutters. Optifine. It looks like you did it again. But yeah, the Battleborn server's going offline. Do you remember Battleborn? What a game. I mean, I think I played it like once. I had a few friends buy it and play it because game put Battleborn on the front of the, what do you call that thing, like the hills, and they were like, oh hey, you should buy Battleborn because Overwatch is out in like a week and everybody wants to play Overwatch, so why don't you just play Battleborn while you're waiting? And everybody was like, yeah, that sounds good, it's like a hero shooter, let's do that. And everybody did. And then a week later, nobody was playing it. So it was like the hottest thing for like 25 minutes, and then nobody played it. Ever. And now it's just a coaster. They even brought out, I think I saved it for PS4, because they had no Xbox One copies when I was on. But they actually came with trading cards and everything. Like, they were really, you know, committed. Like, yeah, we're gonna do Battleborn. What's this place over here? Ooh, surface lava. What's this over here? Another island? Oh, we're gonna have to build some kind of transport system to get over there at some point. But for now, I mean, I would say that we should find sheep and build a bed and stuff, but I'm not really 100% worried about that at the moment. Well, no, I am really, because I want to sleep. Because it's a single player, I can sleep the night away. Instead of just going on the bed and then having a pop-up on everybody else's machine being like, go to bed! Which is kind of sucks on multiplayer. So many dead franchises. I know. See, this is the thing. There were so many people who were like, yeah, I got an idea. Let's make a franchise out of an idea. And so there were so many games that were just started, and like, say the first game was made with the idea of having like 10 games in the series, but because of that it meant that the first game didn't translate well, and it was just, everything wanted to be a franchise. Everything was so franchise heavy. I know for a fact what's going to rise in price for the 360. What's that going to be? The later COD games, particularly Blops 3 and Advanced Warfare. Do you think so? I think I have them. I'm happy that I do. Hey, doggos! Too bad we couldn't find doggos on our other server. And we've got red doggos, but we have no sheeps. We need sheeps. Sheeps are terrifying looking in the BD Craft mod. That's a very oddly dug out bit of dirt. Blob 3 is an atrocious port, and I didn't think it sold great on 360. Yeah, see, games that like don't sell too well, like, I mean, it sucks. Surely, you know, like you would want, you know, the best game. Well, not really. The best games selling well and being cheaper. I love that because then more people can buy them and play them. But the sucky ones, it really stings whenever you have to spend like 50 quid on, you know, My Horse and Me Too. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it that just makes me feel bad. Was that a coup? I mean, it's not my boy coup. But it's a couple of coups, which means sorry coups. But it's time to get your dad on, because Harry's got to eat. Come back! No, not the dog! Now they're gonna fight me! Ah, dang! There's so many dogs! Right, I'm dead. I'm dead. Look, there's like the whole pack's after me. Ah, no. Ah, no. Right, don't punch dogs. Harry's tip of the day: do not punch dogs. Let's just leave Just Dance 19 and FIFA 19 and, yeah. Are we good? Did we outrun the pups? How hard is it to just find sheep? Yeah, I still haven't got any of the 19 games yet. My plan... Is this doggo angry at me? No? He's fine? Okay. My original plan... Oh... White wool, more white wool. So there has been sheep around here. You guys want to like kill me one more sheep? My original plan was just to wait and try and buy them in a bundle, because the good thing about Just Dance games, FIFA games, and things like that is that they're quite they're bought in quite high volumes by people who play casually, and people who play casually tend to move on to something else in the future and don't really hold on to these things, which is good because it means that we can come in then and like buy bundles, and then the people can use that money to buy new things, and it's all well and good because, oh my goodness, don't kill me. No, there's sheep and I'm gonna die. Oh no, we gotta get out of here. But yeah, that was my original plan, but it seems that no one is buying these games on like older systems. So we're just kind of stuck. Right, we have to eat this raw mutton. I know that's the worst way of doing it, but I need to get my health back up. But yeah, I haven't got any of them. I haven't got any of the like later ones. I think the only complete sports set that I have is Madden. And I think I need one Pro Evo game. I'm missing like 2 FIFAs. I'm missing a whole pile of Just Dance games because they were really popular for like a really long time. Right, all I need is like one. Oh yes! The doggos did it for me! Huh, we're getting out of here? Is that a white creeper? I'm not even gonna go back and check. Right, so what was my home location again? 19264. Right, so let's, you know what? This looks awful. Let's turn up the brightness to bright. There we go. Hacking that game. And that creeper is white. Oh, it's spooky looking. Bah. These coordinates are so difficult to follow because they're so small. FIFA 21. The price will drop. 22 it will start rising. I'm grabbing FIFA 21 at launch. All the ones I've left again. CEX was so confused. Yeah, I remember one day going into CEX. It was one that I'd been to like a few times, and I went on and I was just like, right, okay, I'm gonna buy all the sports games. I remember going on with like £50, and I said to Tasha, I was like, that's it, I'm gonna get them all out of the road now. I don't want to drag this on any longer. I just gotta buy them. And I went on and just picked up like every sports game that I could get my hands on, and I just... Is this where I'm meant to be? Yes. I went on and just bought every sports game that I could get my hands on. and the guy at the counter was like, why are you buying like 20 and 25 like copies of FIFA and Pro Evo and NBA and Madden, and the why? I half explained to him, like, sometimes people say to me like, oh, you breaking out the old consoles, and I'm like, yeah, I collect 360 games, blah blah. Most people just kind of be like, oh, that's cool, but whenever you're standing there being like, I collect 360 games with like £60 and just complete trash, people tend to kind of give you some funny looks. But still, my ultimate favorite's charity shops. There's something about like going up to a charity shop and not knowing what you're gonna find, and maybe coming across like something cool, and it not even being like, you might not even find anything. Like me and Tasha had days where we went out for like 7 or 8 hours like trying to find games, and literally came back with nothing. And there were times that we stopped like on the way somewhere else and just found like so much. It's all about consistency, really. Got the Elder Scrolls Online Xbox One for £1. That is amazing. I really want to like that game. It's not that I don't like it, I just can't get into it. There's just something about it that makes me okay with not playing it. I died. So yeah, there's just something about that game that just makes me okay to not play it. But I really want to, like, I really want to enjoy it. Is that the guy that killed me? 19264. Where's all my stuff? Oh, death. There we go. That's another thing that's really handy about this as well. You've got death markers. So yeah, there is a lot of things that make this game a lot easier. There are also a lot of things that make this game much more difficult in terms of like crafting and stuff. But usually whenever you get up and running, you set up a few quarries. You know, you're sorting all your gear. Oh no, I threw me. Right, so there's a grave. I think there's a chest below the grave. I'm gonna have to let this guy explode. There we go. Oh no, mini zombie, mini zombie. Oh no, 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 no. Right, I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. We're just gonna have to survive. We're getting hammered. Or, yes, that's what we can do. Trap them in the water. And throw eggs at them. Damn it. I feel like this one song has been playing forever. Hey, slimes as well. Oh, we're flying. Hey, we gotta deal with this little guy. Gonna go to CX on Saturday. Any game recommendations? Left 4 Dead. Or, well, more specifically, Left 4 Dead 2. Unbelievable. I can't get enough of it. I will recommend it to anybody. Prey? Is the first Prey any good? I've heard it recommended like a bunch of times. Come on, get him. Oh no, there's a creeper. Oh, we're dead. You have Left 4 Dead 2? Yes. Good on you. This skeleton is like really holding out. Oh no, that spider is just all sorts of nope. Come on, light. I'm gonna get Halo 3 ODST. ODST was easily one of my favorite. Man, this really sucks. ODST was easily one of my favorite. One of my favorite Halo games. There was just something about the campaign being like one. You know, it was like one guy on like a mission, and it wasn't a case of like, you know, you are Master Chief, the most bad at. He was like, no, you're just like an ODST, just like doing your thing. There was something about that I just really enjoyed. What? Ah! No chance. Bye. Right, so do you have to dig up the grave? Is that just really morbid? Oh yeah, that's how it works. You break the grave and get your stuff back. See, that's really handy. Not that I had any stuff, but I'll get an egg or two. Right, there we go. Why are you... There you go. I was wondering why you weren't dying. Get away. That music's amazing. Thank you. I decided to just have something a wee bit more kind of chilled out for Minecraft. I mean, it's a bit of a stressful moment at the moment. But anyways, but it's fine. It'll even out. Right, so J, close, or is it options? Do I turn death points on or off? Save map, delete map, reset color palette, UI theme, about, waypoints, remove, manage waypoints, close. So that's really handy because then you can mark like your world on the map and stuff and you can see it. I meant the actual game's OST, but the music was quite good too, don't worry. All right. It was me thinking, yeah, spent ages like finding like a nice playlist. But yeah, the soundtrack for Halo games is just always on point. It's like some of the best orchestral music. Oh no, I'm gonna need to drag something, so apologies, it was mixed noise. I'm dragging it with my feet. There we go. But yeah, the Halo games, the music is amazing. Remember in like Guitar Hero 3, there was DLC where you could download like the original Halo tracks to play guitar along with, even though there was like some of the tracks didn't have any guitar. But you just felt like super cool playing along with like Halo songs. Although I think Steve Vai, for any guitar players out there, I think Steve Vai like released a Halo, him playing some Halo covers or something, and Steve Vai's like an absolute god when it comes to guitar playing. Hey, it's an egg. Cluck cluck indeed. Right, we need to get a furnace going. We need to get that. Is BioShock 2 good? I actually don't know. I've played it about... I played about an hour of it, and I think I had something else to do, so I never quite finished it. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Right, let's get some wood going. Let's get a house going here. Spruce wood, right? So, our little box we're gonna build for ourselves is gonna be built out of spruce. So let's do that. He did some of the music for Halo 2. Oh, right. So it wasn't like completely out of the blue then to have Steve Vai just come on and just absolutely shred up like Halo. That's pretty cool. Right, let's get this bad boy going. Plum 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 plum. Got him. Right, spruce wood. I'm literally not going to be doing anything impressive. I'm just going to build like a 9x9 block like I did in the last server. Actually, what I really need to do is get some cobble together quick so that I can get myself a furnace to cook some stuff. Have you heard Halo 2 soundtrack? I did, yeah. I remember playing along to the music. Like, I remember whenever I was playing Halo, I used to love it. I thought it was great. But I didn't know it was Steve Vai. Right, let's dig out some cobble before I starve myself to death. Please call it Dino Man block. Which block is this? Yeah. We got that copper ore. So you need copper ore to make copper wire, and then the copper wire is used in the construction of different like auto furnaces, and you know, like you can grind up ore so that you get like double the ingots out of it, and it's just all this crazy stuff. What's this quartz ore? I have no idea what that's for. I think it's just, don't know if it's just a build. Oh, it is. It's just a building material. But yeah, you can get quartz in the overworld now as well, so it's not just like a nether thing. Your house, like on the realm, Dynaman lives in a square Loves on a square Dino-Man block. Oh, yeah, oh, that's true. We'll just go for the good old Dino-Man block. Well, we'll do like Dino-Man block 2. Oh, that's kind of nice, that wee path looking thing. We'll do a Dino-Man block 2.0. And we'll do it out on this. Where's the rubber trees? I know they're about here somewhere because I want to be near enough to them. The rubber trees are there. So I'll make my Dino-Man block like here. But first things first, while I'm doing all that, we gotta get the furnace going. Badunk and furnace. So iron or normal furnace, not an iron furnace. It's just a regular one. Let's cook up the, where are they? The chaps. We're just gonna use oak because we have nothing else to cook with. And we'll go from there. Right. So now we're getting started at least. This side bit here is just for recipes. You can look up like any recipe that you want. So like if you want to build a bookshelf, it'll like show you how to do it. So you don't have to like exit out of the game, which is nice. Oh, you can chisel like different bookshelves and stuff as well, because chiseling is a thing in this. You can also transmute things as well using like philosopher's stones. You've got advanced crafting tables. You've got like work tables, project benches, which are like crafting tables that don't drop their inventory whenever you leave. There's just so many wee things. You can automate everything. Like you can pipe ingredients from like blocks into furnaces and then out, and you know, so you just drop off the ores and it'll like spit out the block at the end and they like a chest. It's like hoppers on steroids. It's just really, really cool. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Can you just use regular old? Oh, you can. World domination with open blocks. Okay, thanks for that. That's loaded on as part of a mod. We'll also cook the mutton as well while we're here, since we're just like burning things for no reason. And the chicken too. Let's get the chicken on this. Pow. That should be enough to cook that chicken. And then we're good. We have enough food to at least last us for a while. What is this? Cattail? Okay, don't even know what that is. And there we go. Right. We'll face this direction. So the door will be around here. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Right. So let's move all this stuff back inside. Amazing. So, did everybody see today that, what do you call it, was delayed? Cyberpunk got delayed until, like, September? I was sitting eating my dinner and saw that one. I was just like, wow. I know some people that are going to be really, like, not happy at that news. 'Cause that game is, like, it's got, like, a nuclear following at the moment. People just love their Cyberpunk. Oh, did it? Yeah, it got delayed until September. They said that they need some time to do the polish or something to make the game be the best game it can be. Gosh golly. Yeah. Even whenever I was over at EGX and seen it, or went to, like, they had like a massive booth. Like, this thing was ridiculous. They spared no expense. The Cyberpunk booth alone was maybe like half the size of the PlayStation booth for all the games the PlayStation were showing, and all they had was like a 40-minute like gameplay trailer playing. There was no live demos at all. It was just like someone talking to you while they played the game, and they played like the exact thing. You got a ticket for free to go on and sit and watch it for like 45 minutes. So That kind of was a bit of a red flag. The game I want is Rainbow Six Quarantine. I loved Siege. 1,000+ hours. Want a single player version? Man, that is some dedication. The Rainbow Six. I can't say I've put like a super amount of time into like Rainbow Six. Because I just suck at shooters. Another Fire Emblem character is in Smash. Oh yeah, seen that? They had their Fire Emblem Direct today, which is essentially what they do every time that they do a Smash Direct, is they just be like, hey, we heard people like Fire Emblem. And they just like fire on a ton of Fire Emblem characters. Right, let's be candid. Do you think that they will announce Waluigi for Smash? Like, is that going to be a thing? Because I think it's going to be the last content pack. I think the last pack, or maybe they'll do it around Christmas. Like, whenever, because that will make Smash go absolutely nuclear. Hello, Burrito Master. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I want Master Chief, no joke. Hey, it could possibly happen. I mean, there was a suit, like a Cuphead soup. Wow, soup head. Suit like me gunner outfit announced. It's not out of the realm of possibility. But yeah, I think they will definitely announce Waluigi at some stage. There's too much sitting on the table. Too many people. There's too much money sitting on the table for them to not take on Master Chief. Or you got me Master Chief in the brain. To not take on or to do like Waluigi. I'm weak because I'm back from the gym. I'm the opposite. I'm weak because I don't go to the gym. But no, well done. Starting off 2020 with them mad exercises. Is it worth buying a Switch? Yes, 100%. I recommend Switches all the time. I wouldn't buy. Now this is just me, the way I play it. If you are ever thinking of hooking it up to a TV, do not buy the Switch Lite because you can't hook it up to a TV. The thing I like about the Switch is the fact that I can play it on the TV like a traditional console, but then if I'm going anywhere, I can just like pick it up and take it with me. So like I can just be like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed and just like play games laying in bed, or like if someone's watching the TV, I can just play it, or if I'm going like traveling or something, I can take it with me. It's so good. And just like every other Nintendo console, no one really cares about the graphics. The graphics are good. I mean, it's a good, powerful enough Wii handheld, but you know, that's not really what it's about. Yay! We got a bed. But yeah, I recommend the Switch to anyone. Right. Nintendo might come out with another console. I don't know if they'll come out with one, like, soon. Like, how long have we had the Switch now? Like 3 years? I mean, I think that the Switch is still hot. There's still so much life left in the Switch. Like, I don't see them coming out with anything else, like, anytime soon. Right, now that we've got all our ores and stuff, right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go hardcore digging. We're going to go and we're going to make some, right, we've got stone tools. We're going to make, right, our next thing now is that, what are we on? We are on Y65, which means we need to take away 12 from that, which is 52. We need to build 52 ladders. I think the Series X might be the last Xbox. I'm not sure. They seem to be pretty committed to like backwards compatibility stuff. But then in saying that, there's no telling where the market's going to be in 8 years. Like, there's no telling that streaming's going to be a big thing. If you told me when the Xbox One came out that there would be cross-play games between like different consoles and stuff, like I wouldn't have believed you. So like the market moves on so quick. If there ever is like a, you know, like a big shift towards like cloud gaming and stuff, it might very well be, but there's no telling what way the market will react, but it could be. On that topic, what console, 6 pound or less, should I pick up next? I'm wanting something that is HDMI too for my TV. I'm not sure, man. The Wii U is a fun console. The Wii is a really fun console. Like, I wouldn't write off the Wii. the Dreamcast is a great console, and you can get, well, you can't really get a HDMI for it. You can get VGA for it, which is kind of nice. So let's build a spade. Amazing. And let's build a sword. Amazing. Right, we are now ready to go out into the real world. Give me back my sticks. Did I put them away? I think it's gonna be the last because Xbox One was a flop, and if this fails, it's probably all over. You see, yeah, yes and no. The reason why I'm saying that is because, I mean, it's not just as simple as like Xbox did badly, so therefore Xbox could go away. It's kind of what it, like, Xbox enables Microsoft to do. So like Xbox being Microsoft's own platform allows it to strike deals with like marketing, with, it allows it to strike like advertising deals. It allows it to strike exclusivity deals, even though there's not really that many. It also means that they can take a loss on it as well and it not be a problem, considering Microsoft is literally the most profitable company in the world. I think it turned over like 10 billion last quarter or something, so they're not losing money anytime soon, and they can afford to take a bath on it. If they can sign Ninja for like 60 million just to see what happens, like for Mixer, then they can pump some money into like a console and allow all the business opportunities that provides. So like, this is why I don't think that it's gonna go. It might not be super profitable, but just like the Wii U, like, died for Nintendo, you know, it's all to do with what money they have in reserve as well. But the Xbox allows Microsoft to do so much more than just, you know, sell consoles, and I think that that's one of the reasons why they'll hold on to it. I'll be right back, not a problem. My Wii U gamepad won't charge anymore, so I'm planning to buy a new one, or PS4 or Xbox One all digital. The Xbox One all digital is a pretty, I don't know, I find myself wanting one. I know that that's kind of a strange sort of thing, considering I'm like, yeah, physical all the way, but there's something about it, I don't know why, I just really want one. But a PS4 is a pretty solid decision as well. There's some really good games on PS4. Obviously, PS4 is just the absolute king of this generation. As much as I love Xbox, they really did kind of shoot themselves in the foot as far as marketing goes in the early days. No, it will live on. Xbox is a way to get Microsoft into the living room. It's a way to get Microsoft into the boardroom in a lot of places. I want one of every variation of the 360. That is a very tall order, but it's good to set your goal. That's one thing I always mentioned about like collecting, is you gotta set your collecting goal. It's gonna be a tough one, especially if you're going for consoles from different regions, because the US had like intern consoles and things. There's consoles that people are finding. Like, even today, I heard of a console I'd never heard of before. There was people that I was talking to on, like, other Discords about consoles, and, you know, they have, like, some crazy ones. Oh, I only meant a slim, fat, and E. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant, like, you wanted, like, the Summer Intern Slim, or the Assassin's Creed Pearl, you know, whatever, the Madden 25 fat or something. Like, I was like, whoa, man, you're really going for it. Like, well done. But yeah, I love my little set that I've got. I think I've got like 6 or 7 360s. Only got one E though, but I actually use the E for recording, although I really shouldn't, because I think it's the loudest one that I have. I don't know if they're inherently loud. I just think mine's is loud. I feel like the Switch Lite is going to be more collectible in life. Exactly the reason most people pass it up, because for a little more you have the ability to use the TV or not. Yeah, especially with the fact that pre-owned, it's going to be around the same price as a brand new light. So people are just going to be like, oh, so you're selling me one for the same price with a warranty that also does more? Yes, I'll take that. So yeah, that's a massive selling point. Also, the fact that the Switch Joy-Con have like a few issues here and there, like Joy-Con drift and so on and so forth. But from what I can see, they've used the same guts of the Joy-Cons in the light version, which means that they're susceptible to all the same problems. And while yes, you could still get it repaired under your warranty, it's just a case of like taking off the Joy-Con, or like in the old one, it's just a case of taking off the Joy-Con and you can replace it. Whereas in the light, it's like the whole console's barked. Well, if I find it, I'm sticking the PAL set of games for now. I have a list of like NTSC games and Japanese games, and I do like my dream trip, which I will do one day, is to go to Japan, and I would love to pick up some, like I'd love to save up and pick up some like crazy Japanese 360 games while I'm there, and I want to trade with some people to get some like NTSC games, but it's gonna be tough to get like a full set. So yeah, PAL is still my number one focus. Although for some reason I really want the Burger King NTSC games. There's just something about Burger King Xbox 360 games that really just like stick out to me. So what do we need again? 53 ladders? How do you do ladders again? This is the best thing about any... Oh, sorry, I had that thing. Ladder. So many ladders. Rope ladder. Jaded ladder. No, I just want a ladder. Sticks. Oh, it's all sticks? Oh, I thought there was wood involved. Oh, well. Let's do that then. Pow. 27. Not quite. There we go. 45, nearly. For PAL, I'm happy to swap stuff anytime if I have anything of interest. I mean, I have some games just sitting there at the moment, like not really doing anything. And it's... I do need to start getting into like trading, because I have like a few games I'm trying to track down now. And yeah, I mean, let's face it as well, a lot of the 360 library isn't really rare per se. So trading at this point is something that, you know, people would do for convenience, which is nice. But so that's, I mean, that's why it's such a fun system to collect for right now. There's a fly. Go away, fly. No, get away from my Minecraft. It's such a fun system to collect for, but only because like it is so cheap. You can only sleep at night. I thought it was night. Oh, it's not, it's daytime. Okay. Right, so let's make ourselves a little just a little mine. Just to dig down. Let's build it over here. Just right here. We'll just dig right down. What do you see this? Right, this is breaking the cardinal rule of Minecraft, which is never dig straight down. However, if you are HarryAtomic, you only dig straight down. So just to mark my spot, ladder. Oh, actually, yeah, I need a, before I do, I need a trapdoor, because I always place trapdoors on there as well. So trapdoors. Does everybody else do the same thing that I do, where you have like a Minecraft build that's just like the build that you do? It's like your way of getting started. There we go. And bed. And we'll do the full dig the next day. Bump, digging straight down in Minecraft, because this is a smart idea. Why won't you let me place ladders? There we go. And bonk, 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 bonk. Oh no. I don't like whenever I had dirt underground, because I'm always assuming that I'm going to break into something. 40, what's this? I don't know what that is. 47, 44, 44. Right, so we're getting down. Dig straight down, you know, we don't mess around. In this Minecraft world, look, we hear zombies. We just dig down. Who cares? What's on there? Who cares? Let's just get some limestone for whatever reason. Just plug up that hole. Right, actually, let's put some ladders down, because if I do die, I want to at least be able to, like, not have wasted this entire journey. Wow. I suppose I only have slightly rare stuff now, like 50% Blood on the Sand, FIFA 17, Dead to Rage Retribution, Just 2, and Ruse. I think I have a good chunk of those. But there's really no telling like what's going to be like the super sought after 360 stuff. I mean, there's already some games that are like Breakaway, like in the US. You can see, oh no, gotta fight him. Right, time to make us time to survive. Oh no, they're coming too fast. They're coming on too thick and fast. Wait, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We're done. We're done. Dang. Right. So don't dig straight down. Except I'm gonna dig straight down. Right. So the plan is run on, get the gear, get out. Unless it makes me another let's just go this way. Oh, we can loop around. Oh, fantastic. There's also some gems. Amazing. Give me all my gear. Give me all my gear. Oh, that's amazing. Right, keep going. Oh, that's not my gear. Oh, I'm dead again. Dang. Right. So, we need to build some swords. I don't even have anything to build a sword with. Ah, dang. Do you know what? Stuff it. We're just gonna keep trying until we get it right. We're gonna get all our gear back, and we're gonna dig down, and we're gonna find some cool stuff. Oh, it's a bad shout. This is such a bad shout. This is so bad. This is so bad. So yeah, you can't just run on, I suppose. And just try and get all your stuff. This really sucks. Right, let's try and lure them. We'll do it like one by one. Is he nearly dead? Oh. So their health stays like crappy. Right, okay. Oh no, right, so we've got two guys there. We've got a guy here. So really what we could do is just like use our lives to just chip away at these guys until they're all totally dead. I have my list on the Discord. Feel free to shop around, look for a trade. Ooh, I really do need to get on there and start having a nosy. I'm gonna move all mine over to Google Docs, because at the moment I just do mine on iCloud because it's just handier to do on my laptop. But I'm gonna move it to Google Drive, and then once it's on Google Drive, I will I'll share it with everyone. And what do you want, guy? Right, everybody follow me. Look at this. Everybody oh, they're fighting. He doesn't even have a bow. He doesn't even have a bow. I think we can do this. Yes. Yes, that's two of them down. Why is my mouse not working? Oh, yes. Right, we gotta play this. Gotta play this cool. Why is my mouse just completely Oh, my mouse is failing me so badly. Oh man. What are you doing, mouse? Right, see, anybody that's looking for a mouse, like, don't buy a Razer Naga. My goodness. This thing is just giving me nothing but problems. Although, yes, I know a poor workman blames his tools, and I do understand that I am spamming my way down into a dungeon in order to just, like, punch a skeleton to death. Did I punch has... Right, so can I punch weapons out of people's hands? Like, I say people. Skeletons? Because I think I just decked the weapon out of that skeleton's hands. There we go, we got all our stuff back. Sword. There we go. Got him! Nice. There's not much else going on down here. Oh no, there's more guys, there's more guys, there's more guys, and I just spam buttons because I'm scared. Right. Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, I don't got this. Dang! Right. But we're doing well. I mean, we're killing an absolutely extortionate amount of skeletons. But we'll get there. Right, skeletons, time to punch. See if any of you are smart to kind of flank me. Best thing is, I think in this... Oh no, in this version they do have the proper, like... You can't just spam. As I stand here and spam. Yes! Yes! It's happening! Why is he there? We're surviving. Yes. Right, give me all my gear back. Oh, give me all my gear back. Right, so why are there skeletons spawning, like, out of my... Like, is that supposed to be me? Like, look, they're actually spawning right in front of me, like, out of my, like, grave. Like, what's that about? Why are you doing that? Please don't. Like, I really need my gear back. My finger is also getting very sore from all the clicking. Ah, right. So, apparently Tekkit has a thing where it just spawns zombies out of your grave. I wonder what breaks graves the quickest, because you know you gotta break your grave to get your gear back. I wonder what breaks them the quickest, because then I could like build a wooden tool and maybe be able to like break it on the way past, and then get like my gear and get out. So like, dig, get all my gear, run away, 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 run away. Stand here with the high ground and just start killing things. Right. Right, so the plan now, first of all, is to eat, for sure. Don't worry about any other ores or any of that madness. Just get gravestones dug up. Or even better, we gotta... Because, like, these skeletons don't have, I have no idea where they're spawning from. I have no idea what they're even doing. Like, look, they're just straight up spawning. Like, what's going on? Saying that, like, I get a nice chunk of experience for it, but I just don't want to have to keep coming down and doing this. Right, gotta get out of here. This thing's gonna break. My favorite thing in my collection is my Benetton. What's that? Is that like an older console? Like, is there like made by Benetton? As far as I know, they make phones, don't they? Like landline phones. That's pretty cool. Right, so this is just absolutely no fun. Like, these guys are literally just spawning constantly out of graves, which is just making this whole process a complete pain in the ass. No, they're gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I don't want to die again. Ah, man. Well, they make phones in 1978. They made a Pong machine. Oh, wow. What character do you want in Smash, but you know it'll never happen? Waluigi. Honestly, oh jeez, I don't even know who would do good in Smash. Barret, probably from Final Fantasy VII, would be really cool. I played Pong on my modernish TV with my 80-year-old grandma. Oh, that sounds class. I want Castle Crashers. That's actually a really cool idea. Mod options. No, not that one. The game J. Waypoints. Just remove. That's the only one that I want, because that's like my last one. No, go to bed. Shadow Mrs. Major Lord, hello. How are you? I hope you're having an awesome time. We're having a good night. Welcome to the stream, where currently what I'm trying to do is get my gear back, because I keep dying underground. And I haven't quite got myself up to the point of getting like iron or tools or anything. Like, we just loaded like a brand new world, and now I'm just like running around here punching a creeper as if that's gonna make a difference. Ooh, close that behind me. Not that they can go down ladders, but still. See? Spooky, scary skeletons sending shivers down my spine. Oh no. Dang! Another question is just a question on how I would name a character. What do you mean, like name a character in like what game? All right, this is confusing. What's getting you, my dude? What do we got here? Oh, it's fine. Hi. Yeah, so a lot of this at the minute is really just me punching skeletons pretty much constantly. At least they have a health bar. Not gonna go near that guy. Then we're gonna just go around here. I died like down there, which is where I want to be. With these 5 billion skeletons. Like, how is anyone meant to survive that? That's insane. Right, stuff it. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just sack all that gear. We're just not even gonna care. What do you see this? Just look, waypoints, delete, remove, all gone. Who cares? Instead, I'm just gonna build brand new tools. We're not even gonna make like a big thing about it. And we're just going to get down into that hole and we're just going to keep on digging. Because all I gotta do is get down to Y12, and once I'm at Y12, then I can just start mining for like all of the like top level ores. Chadwick. Oh yes. Now that's a powerful name. Sir Chadwick. Where are you from? I'm from Northern Ireland. Up around the north. I'm a little northern boy. Right, what am I doing? I should probably mention it's one of the elites from Halo. Chadwick Elite? Copyright that? Right. Here's my plan. Here's my master plan to get down to the right Y level. Alright. First of all, we're going to build ladders. Probably more than we need, but we're going to build them. Something really out of place. Doris. She's got like a wee hat on with like curly hair. Curly blonde hair. Right. Now that we have our ladder, we're also going to go out and we're going to get some gravel. Possibly about... I don't know how many squares. Enough. We'll say we'll get enough gravel. When's the next Realm stream? At some point this weekend. There will be another Realm stream. For sure. I'd say... Hey, what day is it today? Like Thursday? Saturday or Sunday, I would say. I'm gonna aim for. Once I know for sure, because I have to like make sure that I'm not like double booking myself for anything this weekend, I will put up another live stream listing on YouTube. Luckily, it's one of the things I like about YouTube is that I can actually like put it up on my channel. So whenever you go onto like youtube.com/HarryAtomic, you'll see upcoming live streams like at the very top of that page before you even see the videos. So it's kind of like nice to stay up to date. Or it's nice to be able to keep people up to date with all the streaming stuff. Right, so here's the plan. What do you see this for downright craziness? I'm from Germany. Welcome. I think I don't know if I've had any German viewers on the channel before. Right. So now what we do is we get this madness down right here. Yes! I know I'm losing all my gear, but I'll come back and get it later just out of principle. Right, so we're currently on Y24, which is nowhere near enough. Hey, Sensei! How's things, my friend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What are you playing this on? This is Java edition. It's just on the PC. It is Tekkit Reloaded. Tekkit Classic Reloaded. It's pretty much just the old Tekkit mod that I used to like from years ago, but someone like put together the mod pack for like a slightly newer version of Minecraft. So I'm not playing on like 1.7. I'm actually playing on like 1.12 or something like that. Something actually useful. Right, wooden tools are trash. But I suppose we'll use it because it's here. I suppose cobble tools are trash as well, but still. Right, let's get some more wood. Yeah, let's get some more wood. Because then we can build... If we get more wood, then we can get... With so many rubber trees around, this is great. Pretty good. The CNC shop was a bust. Oh, man, that sucks. Did you get anything out of it at all? Or are you just like, was it just completely no go? Because that really sucks. Right, once I'm finished punching this tree, I'm gonna take a quick, like, minute break as well. I'm going to sleep. Bye. I hope you have a nice sleep. And thanks for stopping by. It's up in the air at the moment. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. I know you were really like putting on for. I know you were really like pushing to get like some stuff done. Right. Anyways, 2 seconds. I'm actually just gonna leave the window here because I'm not actually gonna be away for anything longer than like a minute. So, BRB. What up, gamers? To do what I originally wanted would have cost me $600? My goodness. That's a bit nuts. Right, I need 12 ladders, so I think that's enough to make 12 ladderinos. Yep. Oh, what are we doing? Just trying to get pedals made for Stevie Time. Oh yeah, you were saying. Oh wow, played a bit on the Realm. Dropped my house. I'm really looking forward to getting back on the Realm as well. Can't wait until the next. Can't wait until like the next stream. We like hang out. I'm gonna actually move this mic up a bit higher because I keep hitting it with my hands. So I'm just gonna put it like here. Oh, there we go. Right, time to get down. Dig in some holes. Oh, I need food. Right, so chickens. It's a bad day to be you guys because I'm gonna go and build myself a sword. That's not how you do swords. It's just a wooden sword though. It's not a real sword. And chickens. You're getting got. Harry, could you give me your Switch friend code? I will put it on the Discord. Oh man, that chicken exploded. Oh. Bye, chicken. Right, that should be enough food to keep me going. Or no, it's not. It's only 3 chickens. We need to start growing potatoes. And wheat and other food-related items. But for the minute, we'll just kill chickens. Jeez. Chicken just exploded. Are you planning on doing a Realm video? Yeah. That's still on the cards. It's probably going to be a bit... I'd say probably maybe the 2nd, 3rd week of February or something. There's like there's a lot at the moment that I'm kind of working my way through, and it's on the list. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do it more like everybody check out the Realm, where it's like me just having a chat and like telling people about the Realm instead of like an actual Let's Play or something. So I'll let everybody know well in advance so that like, you know, it's like everybody's builds is looking all nice and clean and lovely and all. But I'd say probably maybe like 2nd week of February. Any gimmick plan for the video, like saying how lovely it is with people fighting in the background? I'm not sure. I mean, I thought about doing it like a tourist video, like a, you know, come visit, but I don't know. I'm honestly just thinking of like showing off some of the cool stuff, or I don't know, I might do like a let's play video on it. I'm still not 100% sure. So why am I trying to craft chicken? Come on. So yeah, I mean, the jury's still out. I don't know exactly how it's gonna turn out. Oh, look at that. Oh man, it's got like a wee hover thing, so you can just hover over your stuff. Oh, that is just, I dropped an egg. That is really cool. This back pillow is just doing my head on. There we go. You know those visit X places? Saw one from Malaysia, maybe something like that. Yeah, I think I've seen like a few parody ones before. Suppose I could do something like that. I'm still kind of like, it would need to be properly like written out and put together. So, and at the same time, I don't think everybody kind of knows that I live stream either. So saying about like, oh hey, you know what I'm trying to say, like not everybody knows that I live stream. So if I'm just like, hey, here, check out this realm, I'm thinking a lot of people who watch the channel might be like, what's this guy talking about? So I think that I'll need to like bring it up beforehand or like explain it in some way as well. So I don't know, I'm still kind of working on it. There's another 2 videos that I want to do first. One I'll record this weekend. Baubles? What? Oh, more gear. Okay. That's pretty cool. Right, okay. Now that we have some chicken to keep us alive, let's get down to the bottom level. You're able to absolutely automate just every part of Tekkit as well. It's just really, really cool how much you can automate this build, or this version. So what, 17, 16... like, what's that? Destabilized redstone? Okay, whatever that means. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Right, so we're on Y12. And I hear lava already. Oh, it won't let me put a thing on the destabilized redstone. Oh my god, it's so unstable. It's gonna take ages to harvest. I'm not gonna get anything from it, but oh well. I don't know what happened there, but either way. Don't even know if I need destabilized redstone. But either way, we're down here now. Right, time to start digging. So I always dig out like a 9 by 9 by 4 like hole. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this? Peridot? There we go. Right, so that's 9. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. We need to find coal quick, otherwise things are going to start spawning on here, because I need to start making torches. In fact, I suppose I could just like drop a furnace, couldn't I? Right, let's do that. We definitely need a crafting bench down here, while I just, you know, chuck away wood for no reason. Right, crafting bench. You can go here, or not. Cobble. You can go beside it. And burn me up. Nope, that's not how that works. Oh no, I need actual wood, don't I? Oh damn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need to find coal. 8, 9. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go out and there we go. So at least we dug our way around. What's that? Silver ore. I need coal. Any good free 360 games? I'm not sure. I haven't it's been a while since I've been on like the 360 store. Is Crash Course still live? Remember that Doritos game that they had? Like, is that still nickel? I thought that was iron. Is that still a thing? I remember I had a bunch of friends years ago. We used to like compete for high scores on it. That was loads of fun. If you have gold, I know that Lego Star Wars Classic Trilogy is on gold at the moment. That's amazing. You should stream that sometime. What, the Doritos Crash Course? Those Doritos games were like, surprisingly good. There was just something about them. Man, I need to get me some iron and some coal. That's the only thing about the Tekkit mod. Tekkit mod, once you get started, you're flying. Like, do they still have induction torches? Induction. Is it torch? Oh, it's this one. Oh, interdiction torches. So interdiction torches, whenever you build them, they take like a philosopher's stone, 3 diamonds. It's a really expensive torch, but once you build it and you place it, like no mobs come near it. It like pushes all mobs away. So if you like surround your build area in induction torches, then it's impossible for mobs to appear. So yeah, everyone is looking for induction torches. But yeah, once you get up to like a high enough stage in this, we have like loads of solar panels and energy being pulled in, and you're like auto crafting stuff and all. Like, the game really runs away with itself, but the start, like getting up and running in this, is sometimes a bit of a slog, because there are so many different blocks in this that finding things like coal and iron and all that stuff to get started can sometimes be a bit of a chore. But in saying that, I mean, that's part of the fun of it too. Like, I mean, it'll take me more than just like tonight to get set up, and then once it's set up, then you can like, it's crazy. Like, you can even build like a massive TV in this that'll play like an ASCII version of the entire stuff, like Star Wars: A New Hope. It's just, the mod is just, this mod pack is just insane. Is that a sapphire? Is it? Oh, electrotine. I think that's, oh no, that does have a use. It doesn't have a texture though, because I'm using like a separate texture pack, but some of the textures are missing. Right, I think we need to get out of here and get some torches before some mobs actually start spawning on here and just ruining my day. So right, let's get some. We're just gonna burn up some wood, and then use that to get torches using the charcoal. Then once we have that, then we can just stay down here and just dig away. Probably get some more food as well, actually, just to keep ourselves alive a bit longer. But it's probably certain that something's going to spawn on there while we're away. Anyways, right. Water time. Fizzy water time. Oh, yeah. Oh, I said I was going to come out and do stuff. I was just about to jump back in, just proper gung-ho. Let's get rid of this little mini tree. Get out of here. I should stop sprinting places. I know I'm punching trees, but is that just a creeper standing there? Oh, no! That would have been a disaster. Right, what's this? Lime wood? Don't really want to get rid of a lime tree. Just get rid of these wee surface, like, pieces of trash. These 1-dot bushes. Who needs bushes? But yeah, there's a mod in this as well, or a mod as part of this pack called Biomes O' Plenty. And it adds like a whole bunch of new biomes and stuff, which is why that like the landscape looks like way more varied. Like there's like an autumn looking biome over there, and there's like these crazy massive trees that spawn. Like look at the size of that thing, it's absolutely huge. And then obviously you've got your rubber trees and stuff, which is just really handy. Wasn't there like a Call of Duty? Sorry, I completely missed that message. Wasn't there like a Call of Duty type game with the Xbox avatars? That would have been pretty cool. I don't think I don't remember ever seeing it, but I mean, that's nuts. If you find out what it is, like, let me know. I wouldn't mind exploring some of those like stranger games. Pow. Right, let's get on and make some charcoal. I don't want to get rid of those rubber trees though, because rubber is a resource that is not easily found in the early game. Give me that charcoal. It was called Avatar Laser Wars. Right, while that's cooking, let me see. Avatar Laser Wars. Avatar Laser Wars 2? By Digital DNA. That is not game database. That usually tells me a lot about it. Oh, it was an indie game. Oh, that sucks, because that means you can't get it anymore. Or maybe that's the second one, Avatar Laser Wars 2. So Avatar Laser Wars on its own by Digital DNA. Yeah, that was an indie game. Take your very own avatar into an online laser tag arena with 16 of your closest friends or enemies. Compete head to head with up to 16 players so you can become the ultimate Laser Wars champion. Advanced Laser War features a full 3D multi-level environment, multiple weapon unlocks, battlefield power-ups, and portals. Compete with the rest of the world on a global high score list. There you go. So, but the thing is though, is that Xbox Live Indie Games is dead now. I've got it installed. Oh man, that is awesome. Not a guns, not lasers. Look, this pillow. I'm seeing Avatar Laser Wars, but I'm not seeing like anything that's got like guns. It looks, I mean, it looks kind of Halo-ish, but it's very obviously laser weapons in the one I'm looking at. So unless there was like multiple versions, as far as I know, the Xbox Live Indie Games thing was like, it was like the Wild West. So could have been anything. Right. But that's nuts. I mean, too bad it wasn't still available. We could have got everybody together for some Avatar Laser Wars action. Would have been good fun. Getting everybody together for it. Yeah, let's burn up the last two of these, get some torches going. Destabilized cloth rate. No idea what that is. So you'll see as well that whenever I hover over some blocks, for anybody that's not like familiar with Tekkit, whenever you hover over some blocks, you'll see that it has a value called EMC, and what that is it's like a value that's assigned to every or nearly every block in Tekkit. So like an apple has 128, spruce wood has 8 per item. Cobble has 1, chicken is 60, cooked chicken is 64, blah 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 blah. So what you can do is you can build a block later on that breaks down. It's called equivalent exchange, where you can break down items into their EMC values and then use it to create new items. So you could, like, let's say that like cobble is worth 1 and charcoal is worth 32. I could exchange 32 cobble for 1 charcoal. So, and then this goes the whole way up to things like red matter, for example, and red matter is like 466,000 EMC, and you can build like red matter pickaxes that like mine like 9 blocks in a row. And it's insane. Avatar Warfare, Xbox 360. Avatar Warfare by Digital DNA again? Oh, it was an indie game. Oh man, I was hoping that they actually had a... Wow. Digital DNA really did, like... Hold on a second. Right, get this, okay? There's a game from Digital DNA called Castle Miner Warfare, which is modern. It's like a Call of Duty style game with your avatar, but set in Minecraft worlds. What? I'll put a link in the chat. Download trial. I don't even think this is an Xbox 360 game. I just think it's a game. Castle Miner Z. Castle Miner. Man. This is nuts. Avatar Snowball Fight. Avatar Aquarium. Where they just swim around on screen. That's making me actually kind of uncomfortable. Avatar Alarm Clock, which is just an alarm clock for your 360. Man, this is just nuts. Well, I suppose there you go. Right, let's get up the concurrent viewer count again. There we go. Right. So get rid of this, and then I want out of there. I want to make myself some torches so I can take them down into the hole. Is it night? Nope. Oh my god, asked Angela, what's that? Is that like a game that they brought out? That looks like a masterpiece. Hey, Iron. I'll have to check it out. Come on, there we go. Iron ore. Hold on, iron ore is not harvestable. Oh, I'm using the crappy wooden pickaxe, that's why. But at least if I'm on like this bit here, I can be quick about it. It's on the webpage you linked. Right, I'll open it up, see the story. Digital DNA games. Ask Angela. I don't have a crystal ball, but Angela does. If you're lucky, she'll tell your future. It's just a video of like, it's just a bunch of videos of someone reading a crystal ball. Man, right. I think I have it's like an old right. I think I have like a bunch of these indie games like saved onto my JTAG Xbox or my RGH. I don't know what the proper term is, but I must see if that's on there. I don't feel so bad about it now since you can't buy them anymore. Not condoning any kind of piracy, obviously, but because you can't buy the indie games anymore, like I thought I'll grab them just in case I want to explore them in the future, because I really don't think they're going to bring them out again. Right, nothing spawned on here, that's good. So I'm gonna see if Ask Angela's on there and we could do like a video on like the coolest like Xbox indie games or something. We could like sit on stream and go through them and like see which ones are like funny or rubbish or whatever. That would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind doing some more things like that where like say like for video planning, because I do like a bit of research every now and then, and like just jumping on stream and like doing the research, and we could all like help each other out. That would be pretty cool. Harm's Way, it's Indie and free. Yeah, that was another Doritos sponsored game. Doritos really had their hand in the Xbox ecosystem. Well, I suppose Doritos and Mountain Dew was the meme for a couple of years there, wasn't it? Child of Shadows, hello, how are you, my friend? Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks very much for jumping on to the stream. Easy achievements. It's true, and anyone that has Harm's Way downloaded on their 360, make sure to jump in and get the online achievement as quick as you can, because there's no telling whenever that game is going to get pulled from online. At any point, that game could just go bye-byes. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. I've just loaded up a brand new Tekkit Classic Reloaded World and just kind of getting set up. The early game is a bit slow and a bit chunky, so we're chatting about Xbox 360 games, old like indie games, like wee crappy free games, just like funny games that we all remember from years ago on the 360. So if you know of any like funny indie games or any like wee free games or anything, like chime in and let us know. We were having a laugh earlier. There was a link posted about a game called Ask Angela, which is pretty much just someone reading horoscopes on the Xbox 360 for whatever reason someone would want to do that. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. But yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Me and Bob did it a few days ago. Yeah, I need to get on and do that. I mean, I have the achievement, but there's a few achievements that I need to track down, and I need to get on and get sooner rather than later. Do you know what I need to get sooner rather than later? Coal! There's no coal! The Xbox One is arguably worse than the 360, or like for like achievements. Sounds fun. Yeah, the old Ask Angela sounded like just an absolute hoot. Horse Racing 2016 is a masterpiece, but everything else sucks on indie games, which are bad. Do you know what it was? The Xbox had this thing years ago. I don't think they're really pushing it now, or I don't think they're doing it at all. But it was called XNA, which was like this development framework for like making games. It was supposed to make game programming easier. And so what they said was like, oh hey, anybody can turn their Xbox 360 into like a development kit. I think anybody can turn their Xbox One into like a pseudo development kit as well. But it means that what you could do is you could like make your own XNA games on your PC, and you could run them on your Xbox 360, which was pretty cool. And then they gave people an avenue, which was this Xbox indie games, and you could go ahead and run, you know, you could sell your game for like 200 Microsoft points back whenever that was a thing. And there was no quality control. Anybody could just vomit whatever they wanted onto that store. It was different than Xbox Live Arcade games. Those were the ones that were curated and picked and whatever, but like anybody could just record Ask Angela and fire it up. Like I think I bought an indie game that was literally just a fireplace. It was just a HD fireplace, so that I could like play music and just have a fireplace rocking on my TV. You could like choose different kinds of hearths and all, different types of wood and all that you could throw on the fire, and it was all very, you know, it's all very rubbish. But yeah, anybody could throw anything on the Xbox Live avatar or like indie game scene. But I mean, it was a budding video game development scene as well at the same time. You know, it wasn't like, you know, people just going in and trolling it like they did with like Steam. What's this? Quartz ore? More iron ore? I mean, I'm always happy for the great abundance of iron ore, but you know, ya boy needs some coal here to start smelting some of this stuff. We need torches, we need coal. Now the thing is though, really what you should be doing in this very early stage of the game is you should be trying to get yourself an electric furnace and a bat box. That's your main sort of things you should be going for, but you do need things like redstone and all that so that you can build like solar powered furnaces that are just always on and just always cooking. When did you start playing Minecraft? That's a large question. I started playing this particular world about an hour and a half to 2 hours ago, this Tekkit World, but yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for years. However, you would think that I'd be better at it. There we go. Next big indie hit will be Lawn Mower Gardening Simulator. Ooh, yes. No, yeah, that's a summer blockbuster right there, because you know you can't garden in the winter. Here's a hard one. Game of the decade. I don't know how many people watch Jim Sterling. He's probably one of my favorite like video game critics. He made a very strong case for Clash of Clans being like the most influential game of the decade, and I kind of believe him, because the point that he was trying to make was that it was the first game to get in on like the whole microtransactions thing and all that, and while he doesn't agree with the microtransaction side of things, it is undoubtedly still a huge influence on the game industry, and they were like ahead of the curve, and every game publisher was like comparing their games to the success of Castle Crashers. I'm reading chat. They were comparing themselves to the success of Clash of Clans, which was crazy to kind of hear it being put that way. But oh no, what is this stuff? Can I touch it? Is this like oil? Is this petroleum? Did we find petroleum? So yeah, we're gonna plug that up. FIFA 13 in a second. You a big FIFA man? There we go. I thought that was lava for a second, really freaked out. I honestly, I know I keep harping on about it, but I think destabilized restaurant. I think Left 4 Dead 2, or that's not Left 4 Dead 1 or 2. It did come out in 2009, but it's been going strong since. League of Legends. I never played League. I had some friends that were like really heavy into League, and everyone that I knew that played it seriously just always complained about it, and I think that put me off for a while. But other than that, like, I subbed. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. I hope you enjoy the videos that we put out. I hope you enjoy the streams. We do Minecraft streams and all the time. So we just have loads of fun as like a little community of buds all playing games and chatting and having loads of fun. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Can't be Left 4 Dead. Came out 2 decades ago. When did Left 4 Dead come out? Left 4 Dead didn't come out 2 decades ago, did it? Left 4 Dead 2 release date. Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 came out in 2009. Oh man. Right, Portal 2. I'd say Portal 2. I'm not a fan either, but it's a huge game that makes tons of money, and if we're gonna go off amount of players and money, it would probably be Fortnite. You see, yeah, that's true that Fortnite did have a huge influence on the game industry, but at the same time, whether or not Fortnite is see, it's kind of hard because you're talking about like absolute giga, like S tier games here, as far as like market potential and earnings go. But see, Fortnite didn't really invent the battle royale genre. I mean, that was modders. Well, not really modders. I suppose it was the film industry invented battle royale. But modders like put it into like Arma and DayZ and stuff like that. Or let's say DayZ is an Arma mod. But like modders put that on, and then PUBG came along and popularized it, and you know, then Fortnite came along. So really, I think Fortnite, as far as commercial success, like, yeah, it's been one of the big success stories, but I don't know if I would consider it to be like super, you know, groundbreakingly influential. Whereas Clash of Clans like kind of broke that whole microtransaction thing, and it became like I mean, there are things I would rather be a pioneer in than microtransactions, but you know, they were there and they did it. I have so much iron ore, and I need to find right, you know what, I'm gonna get out of this hole. There was surface coal out there, so I'm gonna go and get the surface coal. Stuff that's trying to find it, not in a hole in the ground. Let's put a torch down there so nothing spawns. Let's get out of here. My personal opinion for Game of the Decade would have to be GTA 5. I still haven't finished GTA 5. I think I've like mucked around on it for a while, but I still haven't finished it. I'm like ages away from it too. Like, I'm actually nowhere near it. Console of the Decade was the Ouya. You speak the truth, brother. The Ouya was a fun Wii system. I mean, it wasn't fun for the reasons that the people that made it wanted it to be fun. Like, they wanted it to be like, yeah, open source, everybody make games together, it'll be like our own little utopia. But then the hardware wasn't up for it. The controller was just absolute trash. Like, nobody in their right mind would have played with that controller. Fortnite is like a 10th place at the best game in the best of the world. Fortnite, right? I played Fortnite a couple of weeks ago. I sat down and I was in the living room, and I turned on the computer and I went, right, you know what? I'm gonna give this a go. I said to Tash, I was like, we'll play Fortnite. Gonna see what happens. And now I'm awful at it. I'm so bad. I sat down. I have no idea how to do build battles. People, you know, I run up and I fire a shot in someone's direction, and before I know it, there's like a 2-story townhouse with like indoor swimming pool just appears out of nowhere. Like double glazed windows, and I'm just like completely blown away. I have no idea how this game works, but it was good fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. The thing that one of the things that I value in games is thought being put into the game world. So like Left 4 Dead, for example, I know I keep jumping down holes in Minecraft. I know that I keep harping on about Left 4 Dead being like, oh yeah, I love Left 4 Dead, but like one of the things that game did is that the world told a story. Like, as you were running around, like you could see like people laying on the ground just completely like, you know, covered in sheets, like something happened before you got there. Like, the game world was well thought out. Fortnite has an extremely well thought out game world. You run around, every wee area is like super well designed. There's like wee jokes left everywhere, you know, so you can have a bit of a laugh. There's like little things to do scattered all over the place. Like, it is an actually really well designed game. I think that a lot of people don't like its popularity because of the I think a lot of people don't like the popularity of Fortnite only because of the fan base of Fortnite, if that makes sense. Because I know that it's not cool to like a game that like your little cousin likes or something. But as far as game design goes, it's actually a really good game. And as far as microtransactions goes, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, there are other games that are pretty bad. So yeah, I would say Fortnite would be up there as like a really good like top game. So yeah, I agree with your point, Child of Shadows. Where is the... I came across all this coal like it was nothing. Now I can't find it. But yeah, Fortnite's something that I would like to, like, there we go. Fortnite's something that I'd like to explore. I mean, I have like an Epic creator code as well, so they were like, you know, yeah, use this, you know, work away, blah blah blah. So that's what put me onto it, because I was like, well, I've got this creator code, I may as well go on and see if I actually like the game. And so I need to actually like play it a bit more and see. But I enjoy I enjoyed so far. The only thing is I haven't got a lot of time. Yeah, there's wolves everywhere here. I know, like, where was that in our realm world? But as far as like Fortnite goes, it seems like Fortnite demands a very large time investment, and unfortunately I don't really have that high of a time, like I don't have that much time to invest at the moment, unfortunately. So I mean, I'm just trying to get good at that YouTube game, yo. Right, so we have some coal, so now we can take this coal back. In fact, let's see if there's some copper ore. Let's see, what's that? Uranium? No, I don't want any uranium. I don't like nuclear stuff. You can make nuclear bombs, which that probably got me demonetized. But you can. I pulled out that chicken, and that wolf just turned and looked at me with like this big super like not happy at me face. Also need to kill some animals and get some food, which is not going to be dogs. Right, what was it? 190 what? I think it's over this direction. Again, I need to stop sprinting everywhere. Just chill, you know, just chill back, play some Minecraft. So did anybody else, like, I know that I'm kind of getting a wee bit nostalgic for old Minecraft mods at the moment, but has anybody else here played like their share of Minecraft mods? Like what, like does anybody have like a favorite mod that they used to play? Oh, there's the big tree. Perfect. I think I murdered all the chickens. Not really. Oh. What is that? Did you just like enjoy the vanilla Minecraft experience? I played so much vanilla Minecraft. The only reason why that I actually moved on to play Tekkit was because I remember a friend had come to me and said, hey man, we have this server, do you want to join? And I was like, ah man, I'm not really super into Minecraft at the moment. Like I've played it, I've got like diamond armor and stuff, like I can't really think of anything else to do. And he said, no man, we're playing this mod, you should like jump on and give it a go. And I was like, okay, I'll try it, but I didn't really know much about Minecraft mods. And he invited me onto his server with like a bunch of his mates, and we just had an absolute blast just playing through. I hear cluck cluck cluck, which means I hear dinner. Oh, look at all that dinner over there. Haha, yes. But yeah, I just jumped on and played and had a blast. We spent so long like working on crazy builds, and you know, getting all the electricity stuff set up and like blowing ourselves up because we mucked up all the wiring, and it's just so much fun. And like coding like little systems and all. And like I found a mushroom biome and became like a super villain where I tried to like my calling card was that I would leave a block of mycelium on like someone's doorstep, and it would slowly turn their biome into like a mushroom biome, and it was like a whole load of fun. It's a bit of a shame that server's gone now, but I've always kind of harked back to those like early days of like me discovering Tekkit. I think that's part of the reason why that I'm so kind of like, yeah, I want to stream Tekkit. But there's a new one now called FTB, Feed the Beast. It's like the premier Minecraft mod pack. It's pretty easy to install as well. You just download the Twitch client of all things, and then you click on mods and just click install, and it does it for you. But the FTB mod is just insane. It's just, there's way more. There's like bosses and stuff, and like there's crazy magic. There's even a thing. There was a series that I watched one time. Is there a way to get this on Xbox? Unfortunately not. This is only for Java edition. But the only good thing is, though, it means that it's all free. There was this series that I watched one time. There's a mod. Now these are mod packs, so they're like there's like 68 mods I think installed at the moment, but it's all part of one pack. So you just install this one pack, and it keeps it all up to date for you and deals with all the rubbish. But there's a mod I think called Mistcraft. Mystic Terrarium, blah 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 blah. Is it what type of book is it? Knowledge book, da, da, da. There's a type of book that you have to make. Let's see if Mistcraft is even on here. Logbook. Anyways, so what Mistcraft does is that there's different realms, alright, like different dimensions, and you'll find like a rift on the overworld, and if you walk into that rift, it'll like transport you to like a different dimension, and whenever you transport to a different dimension, you get a book, and this book is what did I see what it's called, just so, because I'll be referring to it. Mistcraft book. A linking book. So you get a linking book, and what that does is that allows you to transport yourself home. And there's certain, like, there's different things in different dimensions. Like there's ones where like all mobs are like twice the size. There's ones where you can fly. There's ones where, you know, if you break dirt, it'll explode. There's just there's ones where diamond grows on trees. It's just a completely random mishmash of worlds, but you can go within each world, you can find a tear to go to a different world, and so you can just keep like dimension hopping, and as long as you have your Lincoln book, you can get back home. But if you die or you lose the book, you have to like go through this whole convoluted like series of events, like this massive crazy mission to try and get your way home. And there was a guy that ran like a 400 part Minecraft series where he just started playing like FTB, got lost in a different dimension, and then the entire series was him trying to find his way home. And just like every episode was like a different dimension where he was like dimension hopping to different dimensions. And it was this really cool like meta, you know, like this it was just this really awesome like meta way of playing Minecraft. And again, it was just the magic of like mods, like the mods that people applied. I don't like mods that like break the game either. There's ones that are like diamond grows on the surface. Like I don't like those. I like ones that still have a bit of challenge to them. But Mistcraft is definitely one that I would recommend for people who are a wee bit more adventurous. Finally getting that iron in. So what there to double check something. You definitely need the wiki with these as well. So iron furnace is what I need. Right, okay, right, so we need to build that, and the way that we do is we need 5 iron. So after this iron now we stop. Get that out of there. Right, okay. Then we break this. Go to our crafting bench. And then we craft an iron furnace. Why is that not working? It changed. Iron furnace. Oh, you have to do an iron plate? An iron plate is an iron ingot with a forge hammer, and a forge hammer needs 5 iron ingots and 2 sticks. So that's 5 iron ingots. I need 10 iron ingots altogether? Oh, okay. Right. Let's do that then. Right, so see, this is where it gets nuts now whenever you start like getting into like blocks that build blocks that build blocks. So 1 2 3 4 5. I know it's not efficient, but I'll drop a colon. The mods for City Skyline on the PC are amazing. I can only imagine that like some of those mods would be nuts. The City Skylines stuff, like just the way that the game works. You know, the fact that it's like a building game. Like anything like that is just, it's mod heaven. Hey, comment on my latest video. Do a giveaway. No problem. While I wait for all my iron to smelt. The other downside is that there's so many different versions of mods on Minecraft as well that sometimes you have to do a bit of digging to get things to be correct. So like that recipe that I put in for that furnace earlier was the old way of building the furnace, but then they balance it more. Didn't you do a doubles giveaway a while back? Yeah, I gave away like a whole pile of doubles a while back and it went well. Four, five, there we are. That's the forge hammer used to build 5 iron plates, which means that now I can build the iron furnace. Amazing. So now we have an iron furnace. Collect experience. That's a cool one. It just builds up the experience on here. So you can collect it like while you're cooking stuff. The best thing about this is that it is super, well, not super efficient. It's pretty efficient. But then you can use the iron furnace to build an electric furnace or a generator, which whenever you have a generator, obviously that generates electricity. While the crafting in this mod is nuts. Oh man, just you wait and see. Like, so what you would do now after this, the next step after your iron furnace is to use the iron furnace to build a generator and then use a different iron furnace to build an electric furnace. The generator generates electricity by like burning coal in it, and then you hook up your electric furnace, and then that electric furnace will use the electricity generated by the generator to cook all your stuff, but it cooks it like super fast. It's like bam, 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 bam. Now, if you want, then you can build solar panels to put on your roof. So you now have a bunch of like solar panels, like low voltage solar arrays or like regular solar panels or whatever. So you build solar panels, which then feed into your generator, and the generator then cooks all your stuff. But there's more things as well. So let's say, for example, I wanted to cook that iron ore. I could make a macerator, and macerators grind up the ore and gives you ore dust. So one iron ore gives you 2 ore dusts, and then each dust can be an ingot. So now you're doubling your output, and you're doing it even quicker because you're using like electric furnace. It's just absolutely mad. Then you can build pipes, and like the pipes like pull things away, like all the pipes like pull things out and move them all around your house. And you can have pipes that sort blocks too, so you can have, you know, blocks being sorted under the correct chest. So you literally can go into your house, dump stuff on the ground, like dump stuff in a chest. It pulls all the stuff out, crafts all the ores, puts away all the weapons, puts away all the stuff. It's just mad, like the amount of depth that's on this. This was exactly what I was looking for after I kind of ran aground with vanilla Minecraft. For me, vanilla Minecraft was about like building stuff and like getting stuff built, but for me, like the Tekkit mods were about like really getting into the crazy crafting side of things. So one thing I always try to do in Tekkit as well is build like a factory, which is like just a massive space where I can just put all these machines. They do things. You can build force fields. They cover your base. So some people do like really cool underwater like force field bases. There's magic. You can do philosopher stones, which will convert blocks into other blocks. It's just insane. Like the amount of stuff is just nuts. Right, so now that that's working away and doing its thing, let's get ourselves some iron tools. That bad boy. I want a sword. There we go. Why has Microsoft not made this available without modding? It reminds me of Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah, I know. I mean, the only way that I can think is that it's just not like user friendly enough. Maybe there are some minor balance issues as well, but you know, all the issues that are present in Tekkit are things that could be solved if anyone gave this game gave this mod more than like 10 minutes of their time. Like anybody that knows about game design could come in and balance this, no problem. There we go. We got our food. Right, let's get back down into the mines and start mining some cool stuff. And then I think once I get like down into the mines and get stuff built, I think I'll call it for the evening, probably in about half an hour. Still have a little bit of editing I want to get done tonight before I wrap up. And then I want to film a new video at the weekend, which I'm really looking forward to. It's a video that I put a bit of research into, about a chunk of research into, and it's gonna take me a while to film. So we'll see how it goes. It could just be a completely wasted day where it just I just fall flat in my face, but hopefully that's not the case. We got a peridot. Nice. Silver ore to build silver. So silver, see, here's where this mod now really gets nuts, alright? Because the copper ore that you saw earlier, you use the copper to build wires, and then with those wires you can obviously hook up all this machinery that we're talking about. But there are wires that there are certain things now, once you get later on in the game, there's certain things that only work with higher amounts of electricity, so you need like high voltage stuff, and so you need to use silver wires for the high voltage things, otherwise you'll like, what was that? Otherwise you'll like blow yourself up. Oh no, I did that wrong. That's not a sound that sounds too fun. Come back. So yeah, there's also mobs in this that I don't know what they are, so... Oh no! Oh, that's what that is. Destabilized redstone ore whenever you break it. Like, spells all this craziness. Whatever that is. Maybe I shouldn't spell it all. But yeah, I do agree that like Microsoft should allow some kind of mod support. I mean, Bethesda are trying it their hardest with things like Skyrim and Elder Scrolls and all that. Like, they're really trying to push mod support. Coal! If only I had dug a wee bit deeper, I would have found coal. What is that noise? What is that noise? Cinnabar ore? What is that block? What do you do? You can also get emeralds, rubies, and sapphires, which are as hard as diamonds, but they're slightly more common. And so if you build tools using them, then it's like a really cool way of getting diamond level tools without wasting all your diamonds on it. However, in this game, diamonds are not, like by any stretch, are not the most valuable item in the game. Like, there's dark matter, red matter, just all sorts. Right, let's get this going. Uranium. Actually, well, I'll dig the uranium, but I don't really want it. There's also like other parts of this that I haven't even got anywhere near. Like, there's things where you make like crazy armors that you have to charge. You can, you know, it's just nuts. Like, look at all these. There's like crazy gems. Like, I don't even know what they are, but they're here. Let's explore this cave. See what that crazy noise was. Pick up some ores while we're down here. Peridot again. Oh, it's one of those dudes again. Oh no, I'm gonna head on my chicken. I'm gonna head on my silver ore. There we go. Does this mod have an end boss? Tekkit doesn't. The whole idea behind Tekkit is that you pretty much just kind of work away by yourself. No, I really don't want to die down here. I really don't want to die down here. But if you download FTB, which is the one that, the only reason I'm playing, oh damn it. The only reason why that I play Tekkit is because I just played it when I was younger, but anybody getting started on this, I would recommend to download FTB. It has everything that Tekkit has and more. It has bosses like dragons on the overworld and stuff. It has different places you can go to, like the way they have Nether in the end. There's like different places you can go to, like different dimensions, like not Mistcraft dimensions. There's just and the what do you call that other thing? Plus the what do you call it's up to date as well. The wiki is pretty good. There we go. The wiki is pretty good for FTB as well. Oh man, I don't want to get caught in skeleton wars again. What I mean, I just want to get up to my death point and... Where did I die? Oh, there I am. There we are. Right, so there's something that's obviously spawning spooky, scary skeletons. Which means I need to get some armor built, like ASAP. Once I get this guy straight up killed. And I haven't got time to pull out a weapon. There we go. Right. It's a bit loud. There we go. But oh no, I don't want to put them in the furnace. What am I doing? Right, there we go. Appropriate music for that bit of gameplay there. Yeah, no, that all got a bit funky there, didn't it? When can we expect the next video? I want to record it on Saturday, so no, it's gonna be a long one, so the editing is gonna be pretty beefy. So I would say more than likely Monday, Sunday, Monday maybe. I mean, I would love to have it ready for Sunday, but I don't really want to, like... I mean, well, we're only really chatting on live stream. Like, I don't ever... Like, I know we're all just kind of hanging out on stream, so I don't... I know it's not like promises being made, but like... Oh no, this is so bad. How does this even happen? Yeah, that is definitely some appropriate music anyway. Wow, those mobs they just take over, don't they? Yeah, that's the other thing about this as well, is that because there are such crazy... Well, I mean, I'm playing the game, like, quote-unquote wrong. You're not really meant to just dig straight down to, like, the lower levels and just start grabbing whatever you want. Really, you're meant to, like, start at the top and work your way down, but I just kind of, like, dig. Sorry, I got a plan. It's going to involve this lava. But it's probably a bit precise. Right, so get all these dudes coming for me. Yes, that's how we do it. Oh no, they find a way around. Yes, yes. Pro Minecraft. That's how that's done. When I set myself on fire. Right, so is that everybody? No, there's this one guy. Alright, so come you with me. We're gonna burn you as well. Right, and you go, and you go. What's going on? Right, but we got nice moves, you know it. Right, so that's our plan. Because I gotta dig up my grave in order to get my stuff back. Because in this mod, whenever you die, there's a gravestone made, and it seems that gravestone is a spawner for skeletons that don't have bows, which is kind of sucky. Because then I have like mobs that are as strong as skeletons, but just run at me like zombies. Right. Poor little guy. Right, there's lots of dudes. Come with me, dudes. We're gonna do the fire thing again. Oh no 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 no. It's fine. If I hang out here, they'll all die. We're definitely onto something anyway with like the whole killing them with fire. I mean, that's the phrase, isn't it? Kill it with fire. There was also a part of this mod as well that was broken with blaze rods. I wonder if that exploit is still in here. You could put a blaze rod in a macerator and get 5 blaze powders, but then you could use 2 blaze powders to make a blaze rod, so you could just constantly be like making like infinite blaze rods. And if you did that, then you could put the blaze rods into your generators and generate infinite electricity for free. See what I mean about like all these mobs all just wanting to like come and hang out, be mobs? Dang. Right, new approach. I need some wood. There we go. Now that I've got wood. The struggle, yeah, no, it's, oh dang, it's the fact that they spawn out of the graves is the annoying part. If I can get them all killed for long enough, then we'll be fine. So I'm gonna build some tools. First of all, I definitely want a sword, and I definitely want a pickaxe. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build myself like a little run. To like get around, so I can get around like and like behind that lava as quick as I can. So bump 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 bump. But man, they were spawning out of nowhere. As soon as I get my gear back, I think that's where I'll call it. Oh, the next video. Oh, sorry, I completely missed your message earlier whenever you asked like what the next video was about. I know that this is a really sucky way of putting it, but like I don't want to like come out and mention 100% what it's about so far. It's got something to do with achievements, but I don't want to mention it in case it doesn't work. In which case, I don't know what I'll do as far as videos. But it's gonna take me the better part of like 2 days to put together. Oh! Right. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Right. There's Ruby. Right. Let's work this out here. Oh no. Oh no no no, you, oh man. Oh, that's so infuriating. That guy just came up behind me, just pushed me into the lava. Oh, dude. Right. I didn't even have a chest down here to put any of my stuff on. That was so silly. Look at that. Look at that. I suppose all your stuff hasn't gone at least. Right. Time to aggro all these dudes. Look at this madness. Look at this craziness. Right, so that's how that works. My goodness. Right. That's one way of doing it. Like, that grave needs to go because they're all spawners. I don't care what's on there. Get it gone. Right. Next group of dudes. Next group of dudes. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. That's it. Yes. Right, I think we're onto something here. Right, dudes. Next group of dudes. Follow me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Oh no, it's all gone sideways. It's all gone sideways. Abort. Abort, 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 abort. Abort. Run back. Oh, I'm so invested. Yes. How is this even supposed to work? Oh man, right. I genuinely have no... right. Sleep. There's monsters nearby. I can't do anything. Are there any other types of armor that I can build? Like... ah, no. Quantum suit body armor, man, that would be nice. Stuff it. We're running out. We're going down the hole. Gonna give us one more go. One more go. Try and get our gear back. The handy thing is that the blocks don't despawn. Like the... oh no. Yeah, the handy thing is that the graves don't despawn. Right. So what I want to know is how many of these guys are there? Right, I actually have one more plan. Jeez, I can't move for mobs. So we're gonna get some wood that's not my precious, precious rubber trees. But skeletons. Zombies. Jeez, I can't move! There's so many mobs! And their health is just insane. Like, he's still going. Right. I have no more food. I suppose I have 2 raw salmon. But I've none to cook it in. So my plan is to dig my way around and see if that works. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna call it, and I'll fix it another day. But right, Let's dig our way around the back of all these death spawns. Every X there is a death. And there's that noise that I don't like again. Right. So that's the death I'm looking to get to, because that's the one that's like 15 minutes old. Don't you harm me. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to block this off for now. Because we don't want any craziness happening. Then we're going to dig straight over. Really don't want to run into that witch. We grab one of these torches. 2 of these torches. It's not really... Let's put that there. Put this here. Which means I can grab these 2 and not worry about things spawning. Right. So it is 8 meters away from me currently. Where's the marker? Eight meters. And I think a block is a meter. So we're like right on it. So what did I get back there? I got back some stuff, right? We're doing okay here. I haven't got back everything. Oh my god, how are you not hitting me? How are you not hitting me? Right, here's how we get out of this. We build this up with dirt so I can dig my way down. Do you have any more dirt now? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. How did this work? How did this work? Run, 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 run. Run, run, dang! Oh well, at least it's down in the hole now. Right, let's get the stuff back. Nicely done, sir. Thank you very much. That took like every piece of mental fortitude that I had to get all my gear back. But now there's only like one witch. And it's in a spot now where I can get it back. Oh, I really shouldn't have went back up. There was no need to go back up. Right, out of here. Out of here. I don't even know what I'm poisoned with. I'll just straight up poison. It's fine. Even if I like hang out here and die, that's totally acceptable. Get that sword back down there. Still poisoned. 2, 1. Right. Right. We're nearly there, and then that's me. And then we'll get rid of all of the... You know what? We'll get rid of all these death markers now that we're here. That's J. Waypoints. Remove all the death markers. Don't even want to look at them. We got away with it. Oh. Still need to heal up a bit. Oh no! Rib bone? Right, do you know what? Stuff it. What we have now is what we have. Or do I have all my iron? Oh, I used all my iron, didn't I? They build things. Right, we're out of here. We're out of here to put it all in the chest. We're gonna build the chest, we're gonna put stuff in the chest, and then that's it. We're done. We're finished, we're out of here. Yeah, you're still live. Hi, Ari. Hi, how's things? How am I? I'm good. I'm probably actually gonna only be around for maybe another, like, 10 minutes. I'm just putting all my stuff in a chest, and then that's me, because we had such a nightmare getting it back, because I kept dying. So that's why I, like, ran on a bit later. Wood. I need wood. Wood. I don't even have an axe. So many more trees that I don't want to cut down. Don't want to cut that down. That's all good. Just want to say hi at least. Well, thank you so much for popping on. There'll be another stream at the weekend as well. There'll be like a realm one. We're gonna like hang out, do realm things. Right, what can I throw away that I don't really need? An apple. That's good. Seems easy enough to throw away. Is this Java? Yeah. I decided to play some mods. So I loaded Tekkit Classic Reloaded, and I'm having kind of a hard time getting like up and running because I just keep dying, and Tekkit is just so annoying. Can I mix and match wood types? Yes, I can. That is fantastic. So things are a bit nuts trying to get everything up and running. I keep dying, and I keep running into like spawners. So things are spawning quicker than I can kill them, and it's all crazy. But anyways, that's everything put away. Oh, what a stream! That was, oh my goodness. I saw you pop up online when I was leaving earlier. Yeah, like on the stream. Yeah, I didn't know that moved. Well, there you go. Yeah. That was loads of fun. Also, is that character from Zelda that wakes you up in this mod? Oh, Navi? No, I don't like Navi's on it. What's these glasses? Crayon glasses. When on head, +2 armor. That's amazing. Magic pencil and paper. That's really cool. See all this nano suit stuff? You have to get like carbon plates, and you have to get that from raw carbon meshes, which you get from raw carbon fiber, which you get from coal, pulverized coal dust. And then in the middle you need an energy crystal, which you need energium dust, which is like 4 diamonds, and it's like so much to make this things. The red thingy, and you're, oh no, that was just quartz ore. Nether quartz. I know it looks like Navi, but it's quartz. This is the BD Craft skin pack, and so for some reason quartz looks like Navi. No idea why. It does look like it. It 100% looks like Navi. But anyways, thanks for everybody who came along. Josh, thank you as well for popping your head on. Yeah, it was an awesome stream. There'll be another stream this weekend. I don't know when, but I'll pop up like a stream like event on YouTube. Navi 2.0. Navicraft 2.0. But I'll pop up a video on YouTube, or like a live stream on YouTube, so people can see exactly when it'll be, and I'll mention it in the Discord as well. Also, I'll be filming and hopefully putting out another video either Sunday or Monday. I'm going to record it on Saturday. It's going to be a big long one. Notifications did work. Amazing. If you're having problems, I actually was, so I'm kind of glad that they're fixed. But anyways, thank you very much. Everybody popped along. We'll do another one at the weekend where we'll actually stream the Realm, which should be good fun. But yeah, thanks for popping on, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Bye.